Okay, I think we're live. All right. It says that we're live. It's only the second time we've done a live, and we'll do a Facebook live too in a little while. But hi. Welcome back, family and friends. If you're new here, I'm Rachel. This is All Glory Farms. All right, so we're on the road again. Yay. Back to California we go. Going to see the daughter and the grandbabies. So I wanted to take this time, since I'm sorry for it not being centered. I can't get my phone mount to move more. But anyway, I wanted to take this time to just kind of explain why we've been away for so long. We owe you an apology. Things just kind of got away from us. Now, it's not that we don't have video, because we have tons of video. We had two really big cold spells. Oh, by the way, I do have a co-pilot. Hello. We had two big cold spells. Below zero, snow, the whole 9 yards. We'll catch you up on all that. Unfortunately, when we have cold weather like that, our garage is not finished yet. Our office garage is not finished yet. So when it's below freezing, it's really cold out there. Even with the two space heaters that we've had running out there, it just doesn't warm up enough. And that's where my computers are. So like, I could do some editing on the phones, but exporting videos from more than one camera, it's just a little, it's not impossible, it's just a struggle. On top of that, we lost the last of the bottle babies, so that hit. And then we lost a really good friend of ours in January. You know, that hit hard, because, I mean, we knew that he was sick, but still, you always pray that they get healed. And, you know, he was around our age, so that sucked. Just loved him so much. And then we got a shocking call last week. A friend of ours, a really good friend of ours, another really good friend of ours, died in his sleep. And yeah, completely unexpected. We're gonna miss both of them very, very much. So we've lost a couple of chickens, just a rabbit. It hasn't been a great winter. However, like, in the big span of things, in the big picture of things, we've also been immensely blessed. Brown sugar's doing great. All of the cows are doing great. Like, right now we're kind of struggling with a little bit of parasite issue, but we're working on getting everybody dewormed. Like, for the most part, everybody's healthy. The pigs look great. Hi, Opicon Homestead. Oh, no excuses. We are almost out of Oklahoma and into Texas. We're only in Texas for a short bit. But yeah, we still have, I think it's 18 and a half hours left. Yeah. So I just didn't want you guys to think that we had forgotten about you. Like, right before we left, I did a whole bunch of videos that I just didn't get a chance to sit down and put together. So I'll be working on some stuff. I'm only going to be gone for a week. When we get back, I'll try to get a couple videos out. Then we've got some other stuff going on, which I'll share with you as we go. I definitely don't want to leave anybody out at all. It's just been, like I said, it's been a rough winter. Yeah, and Opicon Homestead, you guys know what we're talking about. I'm so sorry for the loss of your baby bull. Like that, it's been rough. And some kids, not kids, goat kids. Let's be specific. Oh gosh, goat kids. But yeah, it's just been a really weird winter, farm-wise. And we're blessed, because with every loss comes a lesson. And unfortunately, like, the loss is hard, but the lesson helps us in the future. So, you know, we could sit on our laurels and hang our heads and be real sad, or we can pull our, you know, boots back on and get back to work. And that's what we choose to do. Just like I said, we've got a whole bunch of video, just haven't had time to share it. So, or put it all together for you. And I will. Just didn't want you guys to think that we gave up on you, because we haven't. We've also been trying to figure out like what direction we really want to go with the farm. You know, we were all gung-ho on the cow part, and we still are, like, still are. Brownie and Blondie are doing great. Brown Sugar looks amazing. She's super sweet. We're still not sure what kind of cow Meatball is. We're thinking he may be a Dexter. He's tiny. He is tiny. The Creepy Twins are still doing good. All of the pigs are doing good. In March, though, reality of farming, Ed and Pua will be getting harvested. And I know that's a hard topic for some people, but we're raising our animals for meat as well as to love on them. So in boy animal cases, only have 2 bad days, and girl animal cases only have 1 bad day. The boys only have 2 bad days because of castration. Speaking of castration, I mean, kind of neutering, Jet is at the vet right now getting neutered. We did find out that Joan is his sister. We definitely don't want brother-sister kittens. But he, I think about a week ago, it was about a week ago, he wandered off for 3 days. 3 days. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come back, and he did. But like, we caught him day before yesterday on the neighbor's property, so he needs to get neutered. But I'm trying to think of other things that are going on. We will have some really exciting news to share with you guys, but I can't do it now because it's not just my news. So, not trying to tease ya, that's just the way that it is. Yeah, so California bound again. Super excited to see the grandbabies, see our daughter. Our son-in-law he's been out to sea again. He will be back in a couple of days. I'm not really quite sure which day, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that you guys lost a good friend. Along with all of the hardships that our farm and other farms have endured, we've also had quite a few blessings. We've met some new friends. We've, like I said, learned a whole lot, which we will share. We're going to do a little series, the Making Stuff series. Making things. I think it's just going to be making stuff. But I did a couple of those videos before I left, and I'm hoping that because they're very simple videos, I can put them together for you before or while I'm in California. I'm not going to be gone that long, so like I said, a week. Okay, so this is kind of weird to have a one-sided conversation. Trying to think of like anything else that I can share with you guys. I'll do a couple more lives, like maybe going through Arizona if it's during the day. Just share the journey. Yeah, I think that's it. You have anything to add?
No, not that I can think of.
All right, anything? Oh, matter of fact, Augie and AJ found a like old camping site on our property, which was really, really interesting. Kind of like a makeshift tent. It was old, it's not recent, but fire ring, tarp for a tent. It was well used. Some garbage was there. They also found a deer skull and horns there, so that was kind of cool. We definitely have issue with coyotes. 2 of our birds got. So we are hoping to move Zeke, not Faith, because Faith she does not like to be away from her sheep and her goats. But I think we're going to move Zeke to the back with the birds. We're not quite sure on that just yet. Like, I like to have my dogs guarding in pairs, but I don't know. We're still kind of considering all that. Anyway, so yeah, quick update. We're on the road, as you can see. Traveling along Interstate I-40, going west. We're westward bound. All right, well, I appreciate the help. I'll take the help on the coyotes. I think we should have a little hunting party. They are so bold. The coyotes are so bold that when our last bottle baby died, we didn't know that he was sick. We don't know what happened with him. But there was a night that Andy and I were in bed, and the coyotes were super loud. Like, it was the closest I'd ever heard them. So Andy had gone out like twice. So this started at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Andy went out twice. He didn't see anything. The noise calmed down. Well, the next morning when we couldn't find Brutus, we started looking, and just on the other side of the pasture fence, on the other side of our backyard, right where the pasture and the backyard meet, that's where Brutus was, and his backside had been started to be chewed up. They didn't get very far. The coyotes didn't get very far, but I think it's because of the 2 times that Andy went out. So yeah, our donkeys are on notice because they were in that pasture and didn't do anything about those coyotes at all. Now they're only on notice because, to be fair, they were eating at the hay ring the first time Andy went out. The second time that Andy went out, they were standing in front of the other cows. Now, I don't know if they just let the coyotes go because it was a dead calf and they were protecting the rest of the herd, or if they just don't have that gumption in them, which then that really sucks because our guardian donkeys aren't doing their job. Yeah, our neighbor actually has traps set right now. I'm actually surprised he hasn't caught more of the after. We found him dead after he had been chewed on. He wasn't taken down, so he had no other injuries. We don't know how he passed. He wasn't sick the night before. We're not even sure why he wasn't with the rest of the herd, but yeah. Fun. It's the fun part of the not so fun part of farming. So yeah, it's a blast. I'll show you the, no, it won't do it. Sorry, I was going to show you the train, but right now my phone's not wanting to do it. Oh, I'm down for a lesson in that. If we all, Opequon Farm, we all got to meet for the second time. First time we didn't realize that we were meeting, but we got to meet for the second time at the livestock auction, and I definitely think that all of us should get together because we do have a lot in common. So I'm looking forward to getting together with you guys, and I think that there's some things that you guys can teach us too. And hopefully we can reciprocate. All right, so we're at now 15 minutes, and I got some 18-wheelers that are starting to clump up here. So I'm going to get off this thing. I'll be back either later today or maybe tomorrow morning. And yeah, we're going to try to do more videos. We're going to try to, actually, I'm playing with Snapchat right now. I don't know how I really feel about Snapchat. We do have the TikTok and we do have our Facebook page. They're linked in all of our other videos before this one. It won't be linked in this one because I can't, I'm doing this hands-free. I started the recording when we had stopped for a potty break. So no hands. Yeah, we'll see you again shortly. Pig roast soon, absolutely. And thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. All right, everybody, have a blessed day. We appreciate your support, and we will see you soon. We haven't forgotten about you, and we'll be doing more very soon. Please be patient with us. Take care. Love y'all. Bye. Thank you. We will be safe. Oh, okay. So this is fun. I don't know how to end it. Go ahead. Well, don't take it off.